coastal region of Kenya is among the regions in Kenya which have been hit with the climate shock resulting into drought. We have been experiencing drought for 3.5 years here in coastal region of Kenya, whereby many trees dried up, plant dried up, and animal died. We have been looking for support from different organizations, government, from the government, and also from well-wishers, but it has been very difficult for us to catch up with them, because most of them, when we speak about people are suffering of lack of water, hunger, most of people shy away from this. They don't want to hear problem from the poor people. We have been trying much our best working with the community until the Permagarden Foundation stepped in August 2024. A lack of food and water to drink is a daily routine here in the coastal region of Kenya, and the number of the stunning children is high compared to other regions in Kenya, and this has been caused by taking of improper nutritional food. Stunning is the impaired growth and development that child experience from poor nutrition, repeated infection, and inadequate psychological stimulation. The children are defined as stunned if their height for age is more than 2 standard deviation below growth. Stunning in early life, particularly in the first 100 days from the conception until the age of 2, impairs growth, adverse function consequences on the children. Some of those consequences include poor conjunction and education performance, low adult wages, loss of productivity, and when accompanied by the excessive weight gain later in child, in an increased risk of nutritional related chronic disease in adult life. That's why we are trying to make sure that these stunning children get well diet food for them to feed, because they have been feeding on the cashew nut, mostly from those trees that remain after the drought hit this region, and is the only food is available in this coastal region of Kenya as per now. But we thank that with Permagarden Foundation we have stepped in to make sure that things goes well for the stunning children. In Permagarden, we only need a piece of land 4 by 4 meters to do a Permagarden farming, and this is Permagarden is the only family garden to produce vegetable, a different kind of vegetable, which are very highly nutritious. In Permagarden, we double digging, and we use manure. We don't use artificial fertilizer, and we don't use artificial insecticide, because we are only making sure that we are producing the crop which are safe for the human body. And we have swales dug all round on those Permagarden so that they can collect water during the rainy season or during the watering season, like here in the coastal region of Kenya, whereby we don't normally receive rain regularly, but we use the borehole water for irrigation. So for those, we make sure that we loosen the soil so that even the plants can penetrate the roots and reach out to the nutrients needed for that plant. And it's a simple kind of farming whereby each family can have one for themselves, and it produces regularly. Once it has been dug, that's end of it. We cannot dug it at the second point. We just only keep on weeding and adding more manure to make sure that the soil is treated. With Permagarden, we are basing on the principles of treating the soil uh, organically, and we are raising the crops organically. We don't use GMO seeds. We don't want to harm people's health. We want to build the health family, so that they can keep on working on doing this kind of farming as they get food for their kids, sell surplus for their personal use. Permagardens have significantly impacted families facing climate change here in the coastal region of Kenya by transforming small of degraded plots of land into resilient, water efficient and productive ecosystem. By focusing on soil rehabilitation, water management, biodiversity, those gardens provide a sustainable, low input solution to food insecurity and income, especially in arid areas like this one, of course, the region of Kenya. Permagarden have improved food security and nutrition. Permagarden increased the yearly round availability of fresh nutrient dense produce, vegetable, fruits, herbs, improving family diet and reducing malnutrition. Also, Permagarden increase income and economical stability by reducing dependency on expensive input, fertilizer, pesticides, and provide surplus food, produce to sell. Those gardens offer a reliable source of income, allowing families to pay for school fees, medicine, and other needs. In one case study, family increased the income by approximately 30%. Also, Permagarden are the climate resilience and adaptation. Techniques like double digging, composting, mulching, and using grey water improve soil moisture retention, allowing crops to survive dry spell and drought. They convert barrels onto unproductive land into fruitful land, often reversing soil degradation. Permagarden empower women because those gardens are typically managed near their homes. They are often led by women, providing them with a healthier vocation compared to, for example, dangerous, low-paying construction work. Permagarden reduces labor and resources need. It- The focus on using local, recycled, and natural resources, which reduce the need for heavy labor or time and minimize costs associated with the purchasing seeds and input. We have many boreholes here, but not well maintained. But they are trying to support the community. They're getting some water for irrigation and some water for personal use. And through this, we have used those boreholes to irrigate our permagardens within the communities, and the communities have gained a lot from these permagardens because most of the kids have now started receiving the nutritional food, which is very good for them. And there is no any cases reported soon about the kids falling along the roadside, and we are moving on that way as we are working in hand with families. In Permagarden, we are providing high in Permagarden, we are providing vegetable seeds to the farmers, and most of the seeds we are providing carrots, which are very good for the kids for vitamins. We also provide amarantha. We also provide cowpeas, which is good for the soil too. As you know that cowpeas belong to a leguminous a family and is good for nitrogenous fixation in the soil. We also provide tomato, different kind of tomato. Basically, we don't provide hybrid seeds because we want farmers to plant, and after planting, they harvest. They keep for their own seed bank for the future planting, and we also provide fruit trees for them to plant. Each family get two of them to plant at their home, and we have a wide range of other seeds we are giving, but basically we don't give GMO seeds. We rely on indigenous seeds, which are resistant to some of the condition caused by weather in this coastal region of Kenya. And we have seen those indigenous seeds are performing well, much than the other seeds from the countryside. Planting, we teach farmers on how to plant. They plant horizontally and at a distance of 3 by 3 inches from one plant to another one, so that each and every plant can have a place to put its root down and get some nutrients for its sustainability. We are depending on community dug borehole. We have mobilized community to dig the borehole for their families so that they can use in this program of raising food from Permagarden. And we have seen that the community are cooperating up well. We have got some boreholes working, and we are using them for irrigation here. And then when it comes to insecticide, we are using neem leaves. We have advises many families, many farmers to use the neem leaves for insect control, because we don't want to use artificial insecticides, so that we have some consequences caused by artificial insecticides. When you use the vegetable raised up in an artificial way, we have some chemicals which will be carried forward to your body, and they can harm you. Some of those chemicals, we have seen them causing cancer to some people. So we are avoiding to do things which will affect the people. So we are advising them to do things in an organic way, and we have seen it moving. And through this Permagarden, the number of stunning children is reducing, but we're still having an invitation to different places here in the coastal region of Kenya. As you know well, that coastal region of Kenya is bigger than the place we are working in, and we don't have much resource to reach out, because Permagarden Foundation is sponsoring many people to do this program, and it is depending on people well wishers to donate towards that NGO, so that it can boost the poor families all over the world. So we are appealing well wishers to step in and contribute to Permagarden Foundation, so that it can reach out to many poor families and teach them how to do this kind of new technique of farming, and make sure that enable them to produce their own food using their own hand. It's better to teach somebody on how to do something rather than to provide for him. You cannot be providing to somebody food every time, every day. But if you teach him, he can do it every time and every day, and he can produce, she or he can produce the food needed for the whole family, even the whole community. And that's what we are focusing on, and we hope that equipping families with the knowledge is the best idea to go, and this knowledge will assist to eliminate the increasing number of the stunning children among the community in the coastal region of Kenya. We are happy that the first Permagarden we have been working on here in the coastal region have started producing. We have different kind of vegetable produced. We have amarantha, we have tomato, we have carrots, we have eggplants, and we have beetroot. All those kind of nutritional vegetable we are having from this Permagarden, and we are very happy that because we are focusing on feeding the stunning children, the malnutritional children, now they can get something to feed on. We know it's not enough for them, but they will get a certain percentage of it. And as we move on, we appeal to well wishers to step in because the number of the stunning children in the coastal region of Kenya is increasing alarmingly. And this is because the drought which we experience, and we are still experiencing, rains are not coming on well, which is the big problem we're experiencing now in the coastal region of Kenya. And this has caused many people to sleep hungry without putting anything in their stomach. But we are very happy for those little family. We have started with them to build Permagardens. They have started harvesting, and through this harvesting they are selling even surplus to keep their children in schools, which is very good. Some of them they are using the money gained from the surplus sale to buy clothes for them and other to meet other basic need in the family. So our target is that we reach out to many people across the coastal region of Kenya, but friends to stand up with us, donate towards Permagarden Foundation so that it can keep supporting us to reach out to many people and help many people to make their own food from the farm. That's what we are doing, to teach them the techniques of doing Permagarden so that they can have all year round supply of vegetable from their gardens. are very happy that the family have gathered here, and they have bring different kind of vegetables they have been growing in the Permagarden, so that they can have a combined lunch cooked together for their kids. And everybody is very happy because he has or she has something to smile about. The food is available, and all this has been accomplished because of Permagarden Foundation. Permagarden Foundation has been standing hand in hand with the communities in the coastal region of Kenya, enabling them to learn on how to build a Permagarden, to plant a nutritional vegetable using manure and organic insecticides. And this is very happy because if you see food, they eat nutritional food, and then it results in a healthier family and a healthier community. And that's what we need, because hunger is the big enemy to the stunning kids. And if they get feeded on from Permagarden, especially the nutritional vegetable, and then we will be taking care of their health. So what I can say that in other way around, Permagarden is also a doctor of the kids, because it's providing nutritional food for them, for their health, to keep them healthier. And because kids are the leaders of tomorrow, and we need to take care of them. If we won't take care of them by feeding them something which is nutritional, then we will not have the brighter future, because we are getting old and the kids need to take over. So we need to take care of them before they take over. That's our responsibility, and the responsibility Permagarden Foundation is doing to make sure that mothers have food for their kids, the nutritional one.
Sasa tungekuwa nyama ziko hapo ofisa. Kaeka hapo ndani.
Hizo karoti ni sawa, ni vitamin. Kula karoti kwa watoto inafanya vizuri. Sasa karoti ikienda kwa mboga ni nzuri sana hiyo.
Sasa tuna ubaya.
Wale watoto wapate chakula nzuri hapo. Hii kazi yenyu ya kulima shamba ndio hiyo, mmepata chakula.
Haraka mwende shule nyinyi. Na hicho bakuitisha kitabu cha maths mitusi hicho. Hai, bakamilika.
Basi sawa, ndani wale. Through Permagarden Foundation, we want to make sure that we teach many people how to do permagardens so that they can have their own vegetable raised in the garden created and to make sure that we are focusing much on indigenous vegetable done organically through our compost piling and double digging, adding manure, so that we can raise a high nutrient vegetable like this one. This community has been doing, and now they have decided to share lunch with their kids here in Banga village, and I'm very happy those women have done a good job in farm. They have been creating many permagardens, and now we have plenty of food. We can say thank you for this.
Permagarden, we have received the Permagarden. We have already received some of the food or a little food to the children. Although our weather condition, it is very hot.
Yeah, the number of the kids attending the school has raised up because they can have something to feed. Because Permagarden is producing some vegetable and some food for them they eat. Sometimes they cook at the school, sometimes they eat at their home. So we have a chain of food supply within those communities doing Permagarden, and we have seen that the kids are now performing. The teachers are reporting that the kids are now attentive in the class. There's no sign of sleeping. Everybody is busy working on books, and that's what we need for the kids. And even in the evening, the kids gather together, dancing for in the local market, hearing music, which is very good for them to see the kids. You know, when you see the kids dancing, means that they have something in the stomach. We are very happy about this. We will attach the link down there for Permagarden Foundation. You can go through the work of Permagarden Foundation. There's a place you can donate to support the stunning children the Permagarden Foundation is taking care of. Thank you.